Jeez, Diane, what are you doing?
Dropping it like it's hot.
Dropping it like it's hot?
Yeah, interest rates are dropping.
And now, your Seattle real estate market update with Aaron Janus.
Happy August, everyone. As always, we're kicking off this summer market stats party with the median home price here in the area. Here in Seattle, the median price was $875,000, which is up 8.02% from a year ago. Over on the east side of Lake Washington, the median price was just over $1.4 million, which was up about 8% from a year ago. And across King County, the median price landed at $880,000, which is up 9.32% from the same time last year. So Diane, last month we highlighted that inventory was up 40% year over year, and there was about 2 months of supply. How are things looking now?
Pretty much on par with last month's stats. Active inventory is up a little over 40% year over year in Seattle, with pending sales down 8.26%. And there's currently 2.59 months worth of inventory in Seattle. Over on the east side, active inventory is up 23.7%. Pending sales are up 12.23% from a year ago. And the east side overall ended last month with 1.4 months worth of inventory. And all of King County active inventory is up just shy of 40% year over year. Pending sales just shy of 3%. And we currently have 1.95 months worth of inventory across King County. So there you have it. Inventory is up 40% from a year ago. 2 months, again, of inventory on the market. So overall, what we saw on the ground last month is that July was a lot quieter in a few pockets around the Seattle area. We watched homes active for 2 months or 2 weeks, even some price reductions happening. And for those buyers out there waiting for the market to cool down, well, if you're paying attention, you'll have an opportunity like now. And I hear that rates are doing us some favors as well. Is that correct?
Well, the short answer there, Diane, is yes. The average 30-year fixed rate mortgage finally dipped to under 6.5% on August 8th, 6.47 to be exact. Rates have been straddling the 7% range between February through July. So this is sweet relief for buyers indeed. Freddie Mac released a statement along with the new rate on August 1st. Mortgage rates plunged this week to their lowest level in over a year, following the likely overreaction to a less than favorable employment report in financial market turbulence for an economy that remains on solid footing. The decline in mortgage rates does increase prospective home buyers' purchasing power and should begin to pique their interest in making a move. Additionally, this drop in rates is already providing some existing homeowners the opportunity to refinance, with the refinance share of the market mortgage applications reaching nearly 42%, which is the highest since March of 2022.
I think it's important to note too that with some of the homes that are sitting on the market a bit longer, sellers are more willing to negotiate sales prices and even pay buyer loan costs or rate buy downs in some cases. I recently spoke with one of our lenders who said depending on the type of loan and buyer that you are, if you are looking at an average rate of 6.5%, sometimes they can negotiate even below 6%. Again, every person is different, but watch out for those averages and most importantly, ask the question of what that means for you.
Okay, let's talk rental market, shall we? Our property management team has their pulse on the Seattle area rental market. So for those of you who are currently renting or interested in owning rental property and curious about rental rates and what all that looks like in the area, here are some stats for you. As you can see here on this chart, vacancy rates are down almost 0.1% year over year at around 3.45%. Average days on the market are pretty consistent over the last few months at around 23 days. Average rent on a 3-bedroom single-family home in King County sits around $4,400, which is about 10% higher than it was a year ago. And feel free to reach out to us anytime if you want a more detailed market analysis for a property you're thinking about turning into an investment. Or if you want to have a bit more fun, JG Design Solutions can give your home a fresh update, whether you're planning to purchase, sell, or rent it out. And of course, if you're thinking about buying or selling, we can dig into those sales numbers as well.
And if you've heard any information here today that is getting your real estate juices flowing, reach out to us anytime, especially buyers. Let's look for those open windows of opportunity before they close. And for the rest of you who are loyal followers, simply stay tuned and entertained. And you can find buyer and seller tips, before and after design photos, and active sold and listing announcements on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe today. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you when school is back in session.
House goals realized. Janus Group at RE/MAX Integrity.